Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Wherever time frames on you're watching me from, it's your girl Issa Charik streaming live from Melbourne, Australia, Victoria. So how are you guys doing? It's like about 3 a.m. in Australia time. This is like our midnight, so I just felt like talking to you guys. Anyway, don't fail to subscribe to my channel. My channel is basically on lifestyle, vlogs, teaching tips, health tips, relationship and matters, and whatsoever that will be beneficial to my viewers. Don't fail to drop any kind of good comment or any kind of reaction or any kind of video that you want me to do in the comment section. So I'll just work out the time and deliver the video to you. Okay, tonight is just a short ones, but a short clips, but it's going to inspire you so much. So in life, there's some certain things, there's some certain arts, deliberate arts that we do, but we don't know that it can harm us unknowingly. So in this video, I just want to help you to know how to go about it. Okay, so today's topic, I tagged it the negative result of leaving your position for another. You can entrust your project or whatsoever that you are doing. For example, if you are building a house, you can entrust it to a caretaker or a brother or a sibling or a friend or somebody that you trust to handle your project for you, most especially maybe if you are not if you are busy or maybe you are in a distance. Okay, so it's not bad, but in this video I still want to show you what you need to do, even if you entrust whatsoever that belongs to you to another, so that at the end of the day it will not become toxic to you or a regret to you. Another aspect, if it's like in marriage, for example, a lot of women, they entrust, due to the nature of their work, they entrust their marriage to the hand of a house help. I'm not saying that maybe you will not have somebody that will help you, but in life, sometimes certain people that you bring into your closet can become toxic to you, and it will lead you to your doom, or you have a regret about it. So in this video, I would like to chit chat and teach you and inspire you on what to do, most especially when you entrust whatsoever that belongs to you to another. One, it is good to have a knowledge or picture of any obligation you are entrusting to another, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a project. Time to time, it's good for you to supervise your thing. Yes, even if it's a project, even if you are busy, once in a while you just come and you can travel unaware without even notifying the person handling your project or helping you one way or the other, so that the person will know that you can come in at any time, so that they will not mismanage whatever thing that you trusted in their hand. Secondly, if you don't put eye or supervise whatsoever you entrust in people's hand, you might be exposed at the end of the day to start dragging what belongs to you with another. Let me just say, in form of project now. You trusted somebody to do a project for you and it's unsupervised. At the end of the day, it's whatever the person tells you that you take. At the end of the day, you might even start dragging what belongs to you with that person, because the person has the full information about that particular thing, because your eyes is not there. So if you want to take it by force, you might even find yourself going to court or making issue out of your own thing. So that's why it's good for you to have a good knowledge about whatever thing that you're trusted into somebody. If it's in the case of marriage, from some of the stories that we hear, you will see somebody that just came to help you, maybe like a helper or whatever you call it, that you brought into your house. Sometimes you see them becoming the madam of the house. They will even kick out the madam from their house. So that's what I'm talking about here. Secondly, if it's like a project that you entrusted into somebody, yes, there is nobody that would just not. For me, I don't see it as a bad thing, even if somebody is taking care of your project and they are far. Maybe if it's something that the person can just have, apart from what you give to the person to appreciate the person, and maybe the person, if some people are not sincere anyway, to tell you, maybe look at the cost of this particular thing or not. But even if you have a knowledge that the person is maybe getting like 1% or 2% out of what you entrusted, is out of your own will, you can just let it go because of the help. But still, at times it's still good for you to call into the knowledge of that person, so the person will be aware, even if the person is even eating out of you, that you are aware of that thing that the person is handling for you. So it's still good, even if sometimes you can go into market, make some inquiries. Not that you don't trust the person, but at least for you to have an idea. If it's like a building, if you are having a building project, you can just have an idea of the building materials, so that sometimes you can compare and contrast. Because I've seen it in a particular place that somebody was handling somebody's project, and along the line the person made an inquiry and find out that the person that they entrusted that project was storing too much money out of the person's pocket. So the person decided to like change told the person that is handling the project for them to make a change, to go to another place to start buying the material. It became an issue. Because the person is getting a lot out of that. So that's what I'm talking about here. Finally, you may not have full control over the person, especially when you overtrust the person, or maybe when you don't have idea of what is going on your project or on your home. So it's good for you to have a good knowledge. Don't be a spectator in your own thing. Okay, so you need to have a full knowledge on whatever that you have. So that's the message I am passing across here, so that you position yourself that when you want to retrieve back your thing, or maybe when the person have doing that particular thing for you, you can appreciate the person better. Or maybe when you just want to take over your project, it will not become an issue. Because I've seen a lot of people, they decided to take over their projects, maybe from the hand of person handling, then it become an issue, as if they are dragging that particular project. Why is somebody that you just said, please just help me to, you're entrusted to do something for you. So position your mind, be at the center, that you know about whatever thing that you're entrusting on somebody. Okay, and for you to have a full knowledge, and for you, even if you entrusted something on somebody's hand, for you not to be fully attacked, that you'll be carried away, that you don't have a full knowledge of what you entrusted into somebody's hand. At the end of the day, you might find yourself going to court with the person, or at the end of the day, you start dragging whatever thing that you entrusted onto somebody. So that's my message here, for you to be available, for you to have a good knowledge of whatever thing that you entrusted into somebody, whether it's your marriage, that you have a helpmate, or your project, or whatsoever. Okay, even Bible made us to understand that we should trust no man. So even if you trusted any person to do a particular thing for you, you should still have a knowledge of it, so that at the end of the day, it will not become a toxic thing or a regret to you. Okay, so that's what the message I just want to pass. So don't fail to subscribe, share, hit on the notification icon button so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I remain your girl, Isochak. Please help me to subscribe. It's not easy to make a video. Show me love. Okay, until I see you next in my next video, I love you.